G'day, I'm Kevin Young. I'm Australia's most successful property investor, but I started out poor and I'm constantly being asked, how do you do it? How do you get there? You ask me, I'll give you the solutions. Between us, we'll make you wealthy.
Malcolm from New South Wales asks, I'm a 50-year-old and have no experience at all with real estate. I want to get past my fears and do something about it. What should I do?
From the time I was 8, I wanted to buy 7 properties. I was sold on the fact that the only way to get rich was to buy property. I worked 3 jobs to get the money to get my first property, but I can tell you after I bought it, I had buyer's remorse. And for 6 months, my mates jibed me about this dud property that I'd bought. And it wasn't until someone knocked on my door and offered me a fantastic amount of money for it. Fantastic was, as much money as I earned from working 3 jobs, I got profit on that property, that the fear went away. So buyer's remorse is a natural sort of thing. I had it for the next property as well. The same thing happened, and then I've been happy with property ever since. So fear is a natural thing. It stops us being killed. It promotes adrenaline in our system to react to various threats. And so the best way to get over that is with education. And in the club, we've got stacks of education from my book and all the mistakes I made in there, you benefit from. On Saturday, I was in Perth and we had over 200 members attend. It was an all-day session. We finished up with dinner that night. And I pointed out that this is a rare opportunity to be totally surrounded by positive people who've got a long history in property that you can benefit from. Most people are surrounded by negative people because 95% of people retire on a pension. They've got to be negative. Where do you get hold of people's experience that's positive, and particularly positive experience in property? You can't do it. And that's one of the reasons we did the club. That's one of the reasons we have the national conference. It's a chance for you to get and grow. Get education from people who know.
Glenn from Victoria asks, I have an old property and would like to know, how do you know whether it's better to hold or sell?
Should I hold or should I sell? So my answer is this way. If it's a problem property and if you know the kitchen's sinking and you need expensive foundations, or if it's a timber place and it's rotting, then I would look at selling. If it's a solid place, there's nothing out of the usual with it, it's going on quite fine, I would strongly suggest you keep it. Even if it's in a regional town that we don't recommend, even if it's in a mining town that we don't recommend and it's sagged, because 2 will become 4, but 4 will become 8. So your 2 will go to 8 one day. So long term is the way to make money out of property. So short term, forget any little vacancies, forget the cost of body corporates, forget the cost of this little bit of niggling repair or that repair. It's the 2 to 8 that you're after. Now in our book, we have the historical data there from the ABS, the HIA, that shows this happens over time. So it's not a quick way to profit. That's at the races on Saturday. This is a long-term hold. So mostly I say don't sell, hold, and borrow the increased value. Spend that, but you still own the property. So when it goes from 2 to 8, you own it, not someone else. If you like this episode, comment, like, or share.